Hello, and welcome to Yin Vision. How you been? I'm Yin. Today we're going to talk about kind of figuring out the type of environment you need to be productive in. Everybody's different. Everyone has their own thing that they look for. But for me, I've always said a nice lit area is going to be beneficial. Natural lighting is best. The iridescence of the yellow light usually is a deterrent. It keeps you from being focused. It makes you kind of think about the light more. Anything that detracts you from the work is a distraction. So you want to make sure that every single aspect of the room doesn't make you think about the room. It makes you think about the work that you have to do. Another thing that I've seen affect other people has been no noise, like actual silence, like that kind of silent sound where it's just nothing, and then they hear that buzzing sound in their head. I think that's a cause of I think that's like the result of the eardrum working, right? That's like the eardrum is working, so that makes that weird sound. So people want white noise, so they usually have something on YouTube playing. I've seen the mall music be very useful in that environment. I've seen office sounds that you can look up on YouTube also be very helpful. I like the keyboard typing in the background, like the old days, the 50s keyboards, the typewriters. Look at me saying keyboards instead of typewriters. Now you can tell it's been so long since I actually seen people use a keyboard, typewriter. See, it's still happening. No, but I used to own a typewriter many years ago. My grandfather loved to write as well, and so maybe that's where I got my love of writing. I don't know, but the thing that we got spiders now out here. Sorry. The other thing that has been helpful as far as like white noise has been those white noise machines people use for sleep. That's been very helpful for people too. There's also like a library atmosphere you can look up on YouTube. I like that one best. That one's my type of background. If I'm gonna have a background music for working, it's gonna be like a library kind of re-recording, right? Preferably early 2000s, late 90s. That those libraries had sufficient sound without being kind of artificial or current modern day. You don't really want modern day libraries because you can hear people still talking in the library. Whatever happened to not talking in the library? That's fine. It is what it is. Anyways, so those are two right there. You want light, you want, some sort of maybe background noise if that's the kind of style that's helpful for you. Another thing has been temperature. If a room is too cold, you're not going to be able to get any work done. If a room is too hot, you definitely won't get any work done. So make sure the temperature is to your liking, right? If you don't think about the temperature, that's the right temperature right there. Other people have told me it's 60 degrees. Some people have told me it's 70 degrees. I think 70 degrees is good if you just want to wear a t-shirt. I prefer wearing some sort of, sweater, sweatshirt, long sleeve when I'm like doing some sort of like really focusing, because I don't want to think about temperature change. I can feel the temperature change too easy, too quickly when I'm just wearing a t-shirt. So I don't want to be feeling that and thinking about the temperature while I'm working. So that's why for me it's been maybe 65, 60 degrees. Then I put on a sweatshirt. Maybe 50 degrees, I put on a sweatshirt. I'm all set. Even this, I can do that. I can work in this, and that's fine. And so that's been also another thing. And the last one is kind of a big deal. I think it varies though. It depends on your style of focus, and that has always been the room environment itself, like how it's situated. If it's an awkward desk, you're not going to get much work done. If it's a awkward chair, you're not going to get much work done. If it's a very tight space and you're claustrophobic, you're not going to get much work done. Everybody's different. Okay, so that's just it. It is what it is. For good or for ill. Everybody's going to be different. So just kind of keep that in mind when you go and try to create the optimal workspace for yourself and to be productive, right? Another thing well, we talked about complaints before, but people who are in the environment with you, if they are a complainer, you got to get them up out of there. You got to either let them know that they are disturbing your work and that they have to stop, or they have to they have to relocate to a different spot. Likewise, people telling other people about their day and you can hear every single thing, you need to communicate to them, hey, listen, I'm trying to focus on this. Please go do whatever you're doing elsewhere, or keep it down until so I can't hear you. So those are the 7 things. Really, it's 5 things plus 2 bonuses, because people I don't really account for as part of the environment, but they are part of the environment because what they do affect your work, right? They do affect your focus. Anyways, let me know how that helps you. Has that helped you? Are you looking for a new environment to work in? Are you the kind of person who changes environments all the time to kind of keep optimal focus? Let me know in the comment section. Have a great day. Peace.